Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the Allie. Take it away.
Rudy Gobert has had...
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. And for the Bucks, Tyrese Maxey is out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's LeBron James. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Maxey against Westbrook. Shoots over Maxey. Westbrook with the miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Siakam, the pass to Westbrook. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Maxey finds James. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Siakam. Pass to Bird. Back to Siakam. Second chance effort. Here's Bird. Check by James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to McGrady. Here's Noah, hounded by Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? Two shots.
No good on the free throw.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And he sinks the second. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Inside, here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Westbrook against Maxey. 11 feet out. Westbrook with the miss. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Kemp. He's covered by Siakam. Kemp can't hit.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. Utah leading. Westbrook outside. Pass to Siakam. Westbrook. The second chance points on the tip-in. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Hitting the glass like he's a power forward. Russell Westbrook can be an absolute force when he's crashing the glass.
Maxey, that's good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Noah. Here's Bird. Here's McGrady. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Butler against Siakam. Now here's Butler. The D's right on him. 11 feet out. That one's good from James on the assist by Butler.
Defensively, that's what you want to do. Keep LeBron out of the lane. Make him a jump shooter. Problem is, he's really good at that too.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Maxey. The Jazz making their last shot. Here's Adebayo. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Jazz have gone 6 of 11 so far. Siakam, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Siakam. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And the Bucks call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Maxey. And Pascal Siakam again. Siakam's got 8.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Bird. Back to Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bataze's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Brooks comes in for Butler. And it's Schroeder in for Maxey. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Utah. Murray comes in for Westbrook.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
And Brooks drops them both.
When you think of Dillon Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
Outside Murray. McGrady. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 7 points in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
For three, Allen nails it from three.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Here's McGrady. Allen defending. McGrady's shot is off. The Bucks trail. From deep. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. The Jazz shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's McGrady. Allen defending. Pass to Murray. Here's Gobert. And he buries his first look.
Grown man strength right there by Rudy Gobert, fending off the defense on the way up.
Outside Schroeder. On the wing, Brooks. Murray against Schroeder. The ball's knocked loose. James inside. Rebound, Utah. Here's Bird. To the paint. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Now here's Allen. Here's McGrady. Pass to Bird. And here's Brooks. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Now Siakam. Here's Bird. Here's McGrady. He has 7. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Over Schroeder. Pass to McGrady. Outside Murray. Second shot opportunity. No good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Brooks outside. Now here's Schroeder. Down low. They kick it out to Murray. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bird. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Now here's Gobert. To the middle. Here's McGrady. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Here's Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one misses.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
He hits the second from the line. The Jazz on offense. They lead by 11. Here's McGrady. Allen defending. Pass to Aldridge. Up and over Brooks. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's the Utah Jazz in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
We've got Herb Jones, Butler out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Bam Adebayo. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Maxey, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
The first free throw is good.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
The Bucks making a switch here. James is checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Grant's checked in. Now here is James. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. For three, Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook, the pass to Aldridge. Grant outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Kemp with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Adebayo. No good. A bit long that time.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Maxey. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Well, the Jazz shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Noah. Now Grant. For 3, Westbrook. The Jazz with another miss. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Kemp. He's covered by Aldridge. From 9 feet out. Outside Maxey. Pass to James. Just 4 to shoot. Over to the left wing. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Adebayo's got 7 points.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Here's McGrady. Poke loose. 14 feet away. Aldridge with the bucket. Aldridge has gotten his second bucket.
Easy chance for Aldridge, one of the best mid-range shooters in the game.
Outside Butler to the inside. Here's Kemp. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Butler. He's off on that one. And it's Utah the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Daniels. Pass to McGrady. Here's Noah. Clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
An aggressive scorer, Westbrook wastes no time looking to capitalize whenever he can.
Left side Butler. Outside Maxey. Pass to James. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here they go. And then Westbrook slams it in.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Now here's Maxey. He has 7. Back to James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Bataze's checked in for Adebayo. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Utah. That free throw, good from James.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Pass to Westbrook. Siakam, left side. Shot clock at 5. And it's Utah scoring again.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
James, outside. Outside Maxey. Off target from three-point range. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Siakam. Here's Noah. That one goes. Count it. And the Jazz lead by 15.
Masterful job of Noah scoring over the defense.
Outside Butler. Back to Maxey. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Westbrook. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Brooks, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Butler. And that one falls for Westbrook. Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. And the Bucks call time here.
Start it.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Schroeder. James outside. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Bitadze. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Westbrook, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Daniels. Here's Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brooks outside. James with the ball. On target from range. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
For James, the 3-ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
Pass to Bird. Over James. The Jazz again can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. It's stolen. Here's Daniels. Driving in. Got a hand on it.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Another shot. And Siakam lays it up and in. Siakam's got 12 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Basket's good.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact without it affecting the shot.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Daniels. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And here's Siakam. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Brooks outside. Takes the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Gobert passes to Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Hits the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Here's Daniels. Back to Westbrook. To the right side. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Charity stripe shot. Rebound, Milwaukee. James outside for 3. Allen. And that one's good. James. And now just a 5-point Jazz lead. Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Jazz. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny? There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and... Thanks for joining us, folks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Outside Maxey. Pass to Brooks. And it's Bird with a rebound. Utah leading. Inside. Siakam, no good. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Kemp. Doesn't go that time. And Utah the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Count it. He's got 13.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Here's Kemp. To the paint. Here's Butler. Off target at the rim. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Having a big who can run the floor is obviously a value. What I like about Siakam, he can finish in so many ways.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Adebayo's checked in for Bataze, and James is subbed in for Brooks. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Milwaukee on D. They trail by 9. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Bird. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGrady. Misses off the right iron. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. The drive by Butler. Siakam left side. Out to the wing. Here's Westbrook. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bucks shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Aldridge is checked in for Utah. DeJounte Murray comes in for Westbrook. The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by Utah. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Murray. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Adebayo passes to Maxey. Adebayo in the post, defended by Murray. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
One shot. Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Murray against Maxey. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Jones, he's checked in for Maxey. The free throw drops from Murray.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
Now here's Adebayo. 12 points for him. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. The Jazz have gone 6 for 9 in the half.
Timeout,
Utah
timeout.
calls timeout.
Guard it.
On defense, the Bucks trailing by 10. Here's McGrady. Butler covering. And it's in there. He's got 17. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. Deflected. Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 5 points.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Aldridge with room to shoot. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Floats one. McGrady, good. 19 points in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Here's Murray. Following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Bird. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And the Bucks making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Grant's checked in. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Butler. The shot that time not on target. And Utah the other way now. At one point they led by 16. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Grant. Here's Daniels. Allen defending. Daniels misses. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Grant outside. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Jazz shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Now a timeout called by Utah.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Milwaukee on D. 11-point game. Pass to Murray. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Maxey. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Utah with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls. Dillon Brooks checked in for Jones. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Murray against Maxey. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Murray against Maxey. Murray passes to Grant. Clock at 6. The rebound by the Bucks. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Allen finds Adebayo. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Allen. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Allen's got 12.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Murray passes to Aldridge. Grant against Brooks. Tipped. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Adebayo passes to Maxey. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Murray passes to Aldridge. A minute 9 left in the third. And another miss by Utah. Milwaukee has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. That one is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Daniels. Pass to Aldridge. It's deflected. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. And Gobert with a block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Aldridge passes to Grant. Here's Daniels. Back to Grant to end the drought. Goes back up. And Gobert finishes inside. He has 6.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Pass to Stoudemire. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And that one misses. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Butler out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Goga Bitadze. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Coming off his third All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why 3 consecutive All-Star appearances. He's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times, and he's a block machine.
That free throw, no good.
What an outstanding defender. Gobert's combination, in my opinion, of size and length is tough to match up against.
Good on the second one. The Bucks trail. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Maxey. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
The D had no time to react to Westbrook's drive. He just charges in and slams it home.
Westbrook against Maxey, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Jones, he's checked in for the Bucks. Westbrook with the miss. Milwaukee's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's James. Outside Maxey. Butler against Gobert. Butler passes to James. The fader. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Utah leading. Pass to McGrady. Down low. Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
He's such an incredible talent offensively. Westbrook is capable of having a big scoring night every time he touches the hardwood.
Now here's Maxey. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Here's Bird. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's James on the wing. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And he's going for the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Westbrook. From 13 feet, down it goes. Westbrook's got 25 points in the game.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
The Bucks making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Outside Butler. James inside. Hounded by Westbrook. Shots good by James.
Attacking the heart of the defense, LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Here's Westbrook, and jams it home. Westbrook.
Crafty by Russ, throwing off the defender and getting some room to operate.
And it's Butler off the drive. Takes a 13-footer. He got a piece of it. Here's McGrady. From 7 feet away, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bam Adebayo. He's off on the first. That one's no good. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Maxey, that's good.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Maxey against Westbrook. Takes a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Noah's done a nice job on the offensive glass, wreaking havoc for the defense.
Outside Butler. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Now, here is James. And he's going for the oop here.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
Got a piece of it. Kemp with a rebound. The Bucks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Maxey. Pass to Butler. Over Siakam. And it's Milwaukee scoring again. Here's Bird. And the Jazz call time here. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Adebayo. Here's Kemp. And it's Bird with a rebound. Westbrook right side. Over James. Westbrook can't hit.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Kemp. Pass to James. And he banks in the layup.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Here's Bird. Launches it. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's McGrady. Butler covering. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Siakam outside. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
And he gets that one. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Westbrook against Maxey. Pass to McGrady. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Westbrook. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James passes to Adebayo. Hammers the lob through.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to McGrady. Now Siakam. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. Siakam's got 21 points in the game.
You got to be impressed by Siakam's athleticism, cutting to the rim with such force.
And Maxey, here we go. Yes, it's good. 19 points in the game.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Westbrook. Here's McGrady. Shot from 16. Adebayo grabs the board.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Now here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you know, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're losing by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Pass to Kemp. Butler on the wing. Unloads. The offensive rebound. And so it's Utah with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.